Hi guys, just coming up to 11:30 here on the 24th of March. Just having a quick look over some of the markets, how we're currently trading. Just got Nasdaq here, which have just come off limit up for the moment. US equities reached that price in early trade this morning. You can see here around there 73.61 for the Nasdaq. The S&P looking relatively similar in that it hit its limit up, and we've just started to push lower a touch as well. Likewise with the Dow Jones, we've got 2 hours until the cash opens, so we're keeping a watch on that. It didn't quite push to the trend line yet. Well, there you go. Actually, right now we're just on that trend line for the Dow, and if we are to break that, I would expect perhaps another leg lower. And that's the same for the S&P. We've all got these trend lines coming into play and just been tested, so it'd be interesting to see if we can get a push to the downside. The euro has been on a tear this morning, pushing higher and higher. You can see these are the levels we marked up this morning. We came back to test that. We broke on and then we really reached where the next target would have been at 109.31. Can that hold? Time will tell. I think for this market to only really get excited today about a short, if not already in there, would be a break of this trend line, and that for me would be the signal to look to target really longer term. Well, in these markets, more shorter term, down to the lows of the year again. Time will tell, of course, if we can get down to that trend line. The reaction you would expect off this level, to say the least. Oil. Slow, choppy, similar trend line to S&P. Keep an eye on that. Break of there, then we get down to 23.65, which for me is a very important level. If we're below there, I think the bears are in control. We can look to get down to that pivot point, give or take potential trend line. If that holds, then I think we could get up to 25.44, another key level which I talked about this morning. So those would be the key points. Above 25.44, $26 handle could come in. The pound had a good push this morning, broke above the 117.30. We pushed higher. I had 118.24 marked up, and it got about 10-12 ticks before that. But we've just seen this unwind in the dollar, the euro being that key resistance level and holding up. It'd be interesting to see what happens if pound against the dollar here does come back into that level, that area. Is that then the next opportunity for the push higher? We will see. Quick look over at the other dollar pairs. Kiwi, the Aussie dollar here at a very important resistance level. I can completely understand why those would say this has been a good opportunity to get short. You've got the failure to break above it 1, 2, 3 times again. I would say the next opportunity here, and again it's probably more of a wait and see, but similar for that euro in that you've got this trend line from the lows. There's a nice level of resistance from yesterday, which of course now acts as support. So for me, the better opportunities are once we come down to this level, or if we close above that resistance as well. As usual, guys, any questions, fire them over, and we can go through some of the charts as well.